Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to TRG Central. Today we're gonna show you how to install a DataDisk. So let's get right to it. We'll first go to the TRG folder, and then we look for the DataDisk folder. Now, you can put it in any, you can put your new DataDisk in any folder that you like and then have the game point to it. We suggest that you use the datadisk folder. And here you'll see that there's a 1946 and top horses in the 20th century. The 1946 season is the one that we're going to install. I also have to mention that you would probably get this as a zip file from ascgames.com. You will have to unzip the file, and then again, like I said, put the file in any folder that you like. We prefer that you put them in the datadisk folder. See, the datadisk folder is inside the DRG folder on the C drive. So you have the DRG and datadisk. Okay, once you have the datadisk in the folder that you'd like to save, restore from, you go ahead and start up your game. Come over to menu, do datadisk utilities, and we do restore. Then we can go anywhere on the C drive or any other drive that you have and look for the datadisk that you put on your PC. As I said, we recommend that you put them in the datadisk folder, and then the datadisk folder will list all your datadisks that you have in that folder. Today we're going to restore the 1946 season. So you click on it, they'll ask you to restore. You click yes, and the season gets restored. Now sometimes on older PCs running older Windows version, there would be a pop-up and you'd have to supply the datadisk key. Since I'm running a Windows 11 with and also my PC, I don't normally get that pop-up. So anyway, you get a pop-up that you would put the datadisk key in. Once you put it in, then it should restore and give you a pop-up like this. So you just click OK, and your datadisk is restored. Now, if you want to use it, it's just like any other datadisk. You have to activate it. 1946, and there it is. You activate it, and now as you see up here, it tells you that the 1946 season is available. And you can take a look at some reports. Here we can do roster and such. So, let's see, take a quick look at the jockeys. You see there's 125 jockeys rated for the set. Go to the horses. Horse Master, there's 156 horses. Horse rating, and 156 horses that have ratings. And then we can go to the schedule, like run a schedule. The World Cup that we have set up. Otherwise, we go to race selection, and then these are all the races. If I flip through this, you go over to the reports, do the races, and there you have all your races. Normally, they're sorted by the date that they're run. So you can see everything that's available to run. So if we wanted to run the Santa Anita handicap, we go over to the race selection screen, look for Santa Anita handicap, and we'll run heat race 1. You can change the conditions of the track if you'd like, or you can do a randomized post position, and if you only want to test the race, you can just do exhibition race. So we're going to do one other thing here real quick. We're going to go to the race utilities, and I'm going to take a Santa Anita handicap, and we're going to link it to the finals. Handicap. By doing this, then when you fill out the field for the finals Santa Anita handicap, you get a list of all of the all the horses that participated in any of your races that are linked to the final. So we'll do that for all 3 of the Santa Anita handicap. And you notice we use an option 4. Option 4 just updates the race information and exits. Do that. And then we'll do it one more time. Now, of course, I'm running the most current version of the game. You see there's the version number 2.4.186. Some of you may or may not have this option available yet. You'd have to go to a newer release. Let's do 3. And do 3. Yeah, if you want it, you should look 2, see how 2 says, and 3 or 1 and 2 are both linked to that finals race. We'll do the same thing with the third one. And it's a pretty cool option because you can essentially create your own little tournament that way by having first round games that are linked to second round races and third round races and so forth. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the race selection, and we'll take a quick look at the first Santa Anita handicap race. And you see down here it says this race this race is linked to the Santa Anita handicap. And like I said, if you would run it as a regular race and not an exhibition race, you'll have that saved, and they'll be available when you select the field for the Santa Anita handicap. So let's go ahead and start the race. Looks like it's a pretty even race. Both odds are 29 to 1 compared to 1.8 to 1. So let's go ahead and start the race. Here we have the regular. We'll just speed it up just a little, and we'll run the race. And the silver tower is giving it okay, and we're off. You see any? Okay, we also have a parameters option, which I can show you right here. Let's see. Well, switch to manual. Now maybe we click it. Oh, we'll show you, I guess, after the race. I just can't get the folder to show up right now. But essentially, there's a parameter that allows you to go back to manual for the particular horse if they have so many movement points left over. and that's forward move. See, this has 5. We have a set that if a horse has more than 2 movement points left over, we pop up the message. It allows you to switch to manual if you'd like. Normally you do that and you 3. So you go back and do the undo, see where he's at. He's out of the gate. He has actually 13 movement. And there's no jockey movement and some sideways. So let's do this and let's cut to the outside. He still has some movement, so we can use our forward to get 2 sideways. We only needed 1, and then he's now out in front. So you end your turn, and the cool thing about it, you come back up to spectator mode and just resume spectator, or you can go and go to the next horse. And probably you see how 3 got out for the second turn first. Here we go into the back stretch. It looks like Autocrat's leading by a very wide margin. Looks like we have a nice battle for second place. Looks like it's going to be Autocrat. And there you have it. Autocrat wins the race. Again, we're not saving it because it's an exhibition race. The Autocrat wins it. And that's about it. So anyway, that's how you install a DataDisk. We used 1946 DataDisk as an example. So this is Gary signing off from TRG Central. Have a nice day.